Hello and thanks for watching my How Do I video, where all the videos are very short and very specific. In the earlier videos, we reformatted this data from what it looked like wasn't too pretty, and we also figured out some averages, some maximums, some minimums, average if there are certain parameters. If you want to figure out how to do that, check out some of my prior videos. Today we're going to try to do some counts. We're going to figure out how many kids, how many boys and girls have values, grades from these grades here that are greater than these, or maybe we'll do a less than 50. So we're going to look at counts. How do we count numbers in this big long list? There's about 195 names, so we don't want to sit there and count them one by one. Now, when we do something like counting, and the other ones as well, we always want to think about what are we trying to do? What are we trying to accomplish? How many variables do we have? So we want to look at the grades. We're counting the grades and we're counting the number of boys. And so there's two different things. So we're going to use a formula called equals countifs, just like average ifs or min ifs, similar. So equals count ifs, like this. And this time it doesn't matter where we start because we're not taking a value of something. We're finding the number of instances of something. So we'll still start in order. So we'll do the grade first. So I'm looking count if the grade is greater than 90. So we're going to go here, and then I'm going to do a comma. And then because I have a non-numerical value, I'm going to go parentheses, the greater than sign, and 90, like that. And then I'm going to do another parenthesis, or another comma, because I need to do my other parameter for boys. And so I'm going to select this column here, and a comma. And then, as we did earlier, we have to put the text value in a quote. So the M like that. And so I'm going to look in E for anything over 90, and then in D for anything with an M, and there were 16 of them. Now, of course, we could use this formula all the way down. The problem, though, is that sometimes we want to change these values, and because there's a greater than sign in front of these aren't actually numbers. These are basically text strings that have numerical values in them. So there's kind of a workaround here. We're going to do a little bit of a change up. I'm going to just make this an 80, like that, and I'm going to do a very similar formula, but watch what I do. I'm going to go equals countifs, and we're going to be counting in here, and we're going to go comma. Now I'm going to do a quotation mark again and a greater than sign, but here is this. I'm going to close the quote. I'm going to add a little N sign, and then I'm going to just click on this cell. So I basically did greater than whatever's in that cell, comma, and I'm also going to make sure that they're boys. So I'll click here, comma, put the M in quotes, and I get a 30. Now, one reason why this is valuable is because if I change this value to 85, it changes the count. So I can change things in this and do different things, and so I'm not stuck with one value or another value. So that's the main reason why I'd want to do this. And there's also an ease factor as well. So I hope you like this video. If you have any questions or suggestions for me, please let me know. Thanks so much.